in like 8 years.
All right, what's good, everybody? I was lost in the sauce, but now I'm found. Y'all already know what time it is. Goddamn Game of Thrones season 7 fucking finale. That shit was lit. Straight up, man. I woke
I
up
don't
a
know about
little
that.
late, so we
I don't
doing
know
it a
about
little
lit.
later. But that shit still was lit. What y'all think about it, fellas?
I don't know about lit,
I
nigga.
don't
It
know
was
about
kind
lit.
of underwhelming for me.
Hey, nigga, Peter Business died, nigga. It's lit, nigga.
Word.
Fuck, nigga.
Bump y'all niggas.
It's over, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
It was lit, man.
I don't know about lit. I mean, I wanted more.
Like I thought
Only
they
one
would have.
person died.
Yeah, like I thought for sure we would have got more deaths. Like they didn't even tell us if the niggas died that were on the wall, shit. And I thought that we would at least got to see the Theon versus Euron before they ended it, but we didn't even get that.
Oh, so basically what you're saying is it wasn't lit because it ain't give you what you wanted.
The stuff they presented, I thought we would have gotten a lot more.
Shit,
To be honest, I
enjoyed
feel
it.
like we spent too much time in King's Landing, especially since Cersei did what we expected her to do anyway.
Yeah. We knew she was gonna betray them niggas.
So it's like, why you fucking with us? But the fact that nigga Peter Baelish died, bro, that nigga had that jig face when he when she said Lord Baelish.
Nah.
Magic trick
Can
the
I
fuck
do it,
out of
Blaze?
that nigga, bruh.
Oh,
Can I do it,
go ahead.
Blaze?
I don't even know what you're doing.
Sansa was like, boom, gang.
Oh,
Boom,
boom
gang.
gang.
Whole
Boom
lot
gang.
gang shit.
But yeah, like even that felt bad. Like how it led into. Like I was cool with Peter Baelish
That was
dying
awesome.
because I had to I came to terms with it when after talking to y'all and then talking to Charlie with the amount of time they had left in the show. I was like, okay, he gotta die. But I didn't know for sure until I saw that nigga Bran sitting at the table. And when I saw him sitting at the table, I was like, ain't no way he down for whatever Sansa talking about.
I thought the way I thought it was gonna go, it turned out way more gangster than I originally thought. See, I thought that basically it was gonna be pleading, and then Bran was gonna be like, hold up, what about this nigga over here? He the one who killed your father. That's what I thought it was gonna be like. But Sansa just magic tricked his ass. See, what happened was Littlefinger taught Sansa too well.
When he said figure out your motives, and when she was figuring it out, and she said, you know, that Arya was gonna be the lady at Winterfell, I was sitting there thinking like, bro, when has Arya ever wanted to be a lady, bro? You should know this shit don't add up right there.
No, I was talking to Winter in the Discord, and it wasn't until he told me that I realized it was that Sansa didn't get the whole thing until Arya handed her the dagger. When Arya handed her the dagger, that was Arya's signal of basically saying,
You think Winter want to jump in?
Possibly. You can send him see if you want to.
All right.
But it wasn't until I heard him talking about that I didn't really think how far back Sansa got it. I didn't think Sansa really got that idea until that conversation. But I realized after talking to Winter that she probably got it when when Arya gave her the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
How though?
Because Bran originally, you know, the whole dagger thing started with Littlefinger telling everybody that it came from the Lannisters. Remember from the first season when they tried to kill Tyrion because it was supposed to have been Tyrion's dagger?
Yeah.
When Bran was talking about the dagger, how he didn't want it and all that shit. But it goes back to the fact that it was Littlefinger, the one who gave them that information.
Okay.
No, I feel like that's a lot to draw just from handing her the dagger. I think she got it from that conversation with Littlefinger this episode.
Oh no, I think that was the gavel. Like the gavel was that moment, but I don't think she had it. She wouldn't have gotten the idea of this is Littlefinger's moment to pull some crap right now.
Nah, Littlefinger put the nail in his head when he was like, she wants to be the lady.
Oh yeah,
and if Sansa don't know nothing, she knows Arya would hate the idea of being the lady of Winterfell.
Yeah, but we
like
also
that's
know
that's the only conversation they have. I don't want to be with justice.
But my thing was the whole with Arya, like it was just too much. Like she was going over the top. Like the acting stuff was way over the top, and I was always guessing that, like second guessing that, because as y'all know, I wanted Baelish to get the throne for at least a moment, even if the nigga had to die like 10 seconds later. I wanted the nigga to get the throne.
Do you?
with looking at it, how it ended up happening, like with Arya, we just know Arya just the way that everything was brought up, man. Like, damn, Peter. Damn, Peter.
That nigga had to
I'm
die,
sorry.
bro.
Yeah, he had to.
But
he had to.
as far as for me, why I thought it was an alright episode, we spent mad time for Cersei to make a dramatic ending. Only for her to be topped by Daenerys dramatic ending. Then they took the time. Oh, I have your sister. I'm gonna kill her. They do not. And then the bear walks up to the mountain. I think that's their name.
Dog.
I don't know.
The Hound,
It's
nigga.
the dog. The Hound. It's some animal. All right. I don't care.
Y'all better put some
I don't care. I
respect.
didn't name it.
Y'all better put some respect
It's not my
on
pet.
the Hound.
It's not my pet. The Hound. The Hound walks up to the
That's
mountain.
my nigga.
He's like, "You gonna die. You know how."
Just like
I
if somebody said the motherfucking Milo, I was like, no, my nigga named Milo. Straight up.
But you know me in real life, though. That's the thing. But anyway, the Hound. Well, I wanted the Hound to swing on him. I really did. Like,
Man.
I wanted at least one fight. There was no fight in this whole episode. Like,
yeah, I
actually enjoyed the finale, man. Everybody, you want something like very flashy and blah blah, but I enjoyed the fact that like pretty much this finale just set up for the last season, straight up.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't sitting here looking for all this action-packed shit because like these last few episodes been lit as fuck,
Yeah.
Like,
but like
they had to slow down the pace at some point because the pacing of this whole season been super fast.
But bruh,
if we think about it,
this episode was the longest episode of the season, and they used all that time just for like pauses and stares, like some Dragon Ball Z episodes.
So I fucking enjoyed Dragon Ball Z.
Durson, I agree with you that this episode was to set up the last season, but at this point, I feel like if you're gonna set it up, have everybody where they're supposed to be. I don't want to see next season they gotta go to the Iron Isles, try to free her. I don't want to see the Golden Army and ships coming. Like, they should have showed you the Golden Army arriving right when the credits.
Yeah, they
right?
Look,
they should have showed you.
I feel you on that.
The Greyjoys reuniting.
I feel you on that part,
right?
With the Golden Company, like I feel like they could at least like cut to fucking Euron or something, and like, oh, okay, we about to go pick up the Golden Army or whatever, and then have him like pulling up or whatever,
Exactly.
Like, of course they ain't gonna get there right away, but they could have showed a little bit more in depth on that, honestly.
Just set things up so that we don't have to do this. They're supposed to fight the army of the dead, the White Walkers next year.
But
like,
how they gonna wrap this shit up in 6 episodes though, bro?
Yeah. It's cool, bro. So last season 6 episodes?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be like 3 episodes of battle, 1 episode of talking here and there, 1 episode to get the throne, and then 1 episode for the epilogue. There'll be something like that.
I hope Missandei gets the throne.
Nigga, I told you that slave whore.
God damn. That blazer sauce.
That's just me, nigga. It's blazer. That slave whore is not finna God damn. It's not finna get no throne, nigga. I told you Sansa getting the throne, bro.
Bro, Daenerys is getting the throne. I don't know why y'all niggas acting like that's not happening.
Man, y'all already know. Man, look, y'all already know who getting the throne, man.
Who?
How much you want to bet?
Motherfucking Peter Baelish, man, he gonna come back as a zombie and get the throne.
Hey, but I forgot one more insult. That slave in a lesbian relationship ain't finna get no throne. I forgot that last insult. Out here scissoring niggas.
Hey, you gonna put some respect? You gonna put some respect on Grey Worm's missing part?
He out here scissoring niggas. He just sitting there. He just sitting up, just looking at him.
That nigga eat the pussy for like 9 hours, bro.
Yeah,
9 hours. Nigga tongue
eyes closed the whole time.
Nigga tongue goes.
Think about
Hey, that's what he gonna have to do. Hey, nah. Hey, that nigga Grey Worm gonna have a strap on.
That should be crazy.
No, how about Theon? Theon with the goddamn no nuts cheat code.
Man, that nigga was getting Sanji at the beginning of that fight, man. I was laughing so hard.
Yes,
I was like, why you
yes.
gonna do my nigga like this?
He had some One Piece plot armor right there.
He did.
I didn't even get why Buddy didn't
Cause
just beat him up.
that man was.
Why Buddy didn't just kill him in the first place? It didn't make any sense not to.
Theon was looking like McGregor in the 10th round. Too soon.
Bro,
I'm sorry, McGregor fan.
how about when they open that crate, nigga, and that fucking dead shit ain't come out
That
right away? I was like, ooh,
yeah.
they got fucked up. I thought this shit was gonna happen.
Man, they should have let that zombie eat her face off.
See, they should
scared
let the zombie get somebody. That with the White Walker, I mean.
She was scared as a bitch when that shit was coming at her.
Yeah. How my nigga Tyrion though? My nigga Tyrion with the deductive skills, man. He found out the bitch was pregnant. Ain't even had to answer.
Yeah.
I gotta go back
crazy.
in her stomach and shit. She was feeling her stomach and shit, dumbass.
No, but it wasn't just that. It was also the fact that she was actually had that, like, with the way she was talking to him, it sounded like she was thinking about finding a place just to chill out. And he know that in the mindset she in is about killing everybody right now.
Yeah. And she ain't drank the wine.
Yep, she ain't drink the wine. Yep, you right. And both of them niggas, ain't nobody drink wine harder than Tyrion and Cersei in the series, bro.
Yeah.
That's one thing they share in common, bro. You know they family. They drink wine hard, nigga. Both of them niggas.
So you hold on. You mean to tell me they had a Surgeon General warning on alcohol back then? Do not drink this if you're pregnant. It was printed on the wine bottles back then. There was no Surgeon General.
Come on now.
I mean, but they probably knew that wine is not good to be drinking while you're pregnant, though.
Nah, they were drinking wine regardless.
And even so, this show, like, you know, the audience, we ain't back in these old days, niggas. they gonna give us clues to know, you know.
Have we seen a nigga smoke?
Who?
That nigga that Theon fight must have been smoking because that nigga was winded.
Yeah, that nigga was tired. Hey, that nigga did 2 strikes and got tired. I was like, this nigga durability is low. No, I was just talking about
he needs some milk.
I was like cigars and pipes. Have we seen anybody smoking a cigar or a pipe on here yet?
Nigga, try fighting for 60 seconds, nigga. You're gonna be tired in a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? He really wasn't wasting no energy. He was just beating Theon ass.
Yeah, still, that shit.
He looked like Luffy. He looked like Luffy after Gale 4.
He pulled the Zoro, nigga. You can try to whip my ass, nigga, but I'm coming back. I'm gonna have more at the end.
I'm saying, like, yo, bro, why don't you just fucking pull out a sword and just kill him? Like, get rid of him. Like, this is pointless.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah, it was like, I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
Like, what's the purpose? Like, y'all niggas already done betrayed your master before. Y'all done left old girl.
Yeah, you might as well just kill this nigga and get on about your day. Like,
kill who? Somebody, Theon.
Theon? Yeah.
They was following Yard. They wasn't following Theon.
Word, fuck Theon.
You said who?
But Blaze discovered that John has a devil fruit. He has the Jesus, you know me, because he rose from the dead, and he's forgiving people out here. Like, that shouldn't be forgiven.
He forgave that nigga for his sins, and then put Jesus in his heart. That's what got him the nuts to go do that. Jon Snow gave that nigga nuts.
You see how that nigga Jon Snow wanted to get some pussy, right? Like
what was he gonna say?
The move that I would pull.
What was he gonna say?
It's like you know what shit, you know you can fuck her. You know you can do it. It's just like when you gonna do it, and he was just like, you know what, man, I want some pussy, bro. That's what he was thinking. He was like, man, I want some pussy. I'm about to go knock on this door real quick. I know she gonna give it to me.
But bruh,
because I got the sauce like that.
But bruh, tell me this.
Jon Snow is like, here's the thing. I could say yes to your request, but I gotta let this chick know that I'm a ride or die because I'm trying to get some.
Word.
So I can't promise 2 queens.
Word. Okay, you ain't giving me no pussy, Cersei.
Hey, no, shut up, nigga, you stupid. But that moment got me because I was like, this dumb nigga, this nigga finna pull a Ned.
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga don't went back on
Yeah,
his
but
word
hey,
before.
but look, he pointed that shit out though. Jon Snow was like, look, yeah, you can tell me about my father and I'm making the same mistakes he did, but I don't give a fuck.
But he done did it
You know,
before though.
cause you know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah.
remember when he was supposed to send that
But,
nigga off from the wall and he was like, Bump, let me go ahead and kill this nigga now. That nigga
word.
he ain't 100% like Ned. Like, why would he choose that moment to try to be like Ned? Like, come
Because
on,
he was
bro.
trying to get some.
Look, he's not 100% like Ned, but notice when he was talking to Theon, he said we both still got Ned in us. Like
Yeah.
Ned, he put that in us growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like you probably not like your father, but I bet you know some things that your father them taught you, you know?
And
Yeah.
Blaze,
Like you
did
still
you
But
got
they
not hear
some
the
convenient.
more
part
from him.
But it
of
was
his speech
convenient.
when he said, um, I tried to be a man of my word? He didn't say I always have. He said I be
Word.
trying.
Yeah, because
Like,
he
come
think
Yeah.
on.
about the past when he chopped that nigga head off
Oh
because he
my
knew he
God,
was gonna
Blaze.
plot on him.
Yo, Blaze, you just jealous of him and Daenerys.
Nigga,
I
you ain't
swear.
no jealousy. Shut up, nigga. Dude.
He hated
You
Daenerys. I don't
jealous.
know why. He hated her though.
Hey man, y'all gotta stop saying I hate
You
Daenerys. I mean,
do.
I don't hate
You
Daenerys.
gotta stop giving us reasons to think you hate him.
Wait. I just find her to be a hoe. She a hoe, nigga. I'm tired of all you nigga. She a hoe, nigga. Like, nah, but for real though, I mean, like if y'all didn't notice, it was Daenerys that made the that said, hey, let's just all ride together. You know why? Because she was planning on giving them draws up already. Cause
Oh
she a
my
hoe.
God.
Cause she a hoe.
She needs some
Man,
more
whatever.
dragon. She needs some more dragon eggs. That's
She
what
was
she
like,
needs.
man, I'm gonna let
Man,
this eat
but
this dough
look,
crack.
man, you see, hold on. How the fuck we been on the stream and we ain't talked about the zombie dragon yet?
Oh yeah.
Cause it was lame.
Nah,
How was that
it
lame?
wasn't lame.
That shit was lit.
It was underwhelming because it was like I thought it should have did like they could have used some of that extra time to actually destroy the wall more than just a couple blasts. I was like, dang
Come
man,
Nah,
like
he
on,
was
bro.
on it for a while, nigga. He
No,
was letting out that shit for like a good 2 minutes.
no.
nigga, do you saw how big
Blaze,
the
make up
wall?
your
I
mind.
liked it,
You saw
Yeah, but all
Blaze,
they needed
make up
was
your mind.
they didn't need to destroy the whole wall, nigga. They just need to make a path.
nigga. I need a
The
man,
hole,
dragon
nigga.
was lame because
even
it
then,
destroyed the wall too quickly. That's why the dragon. That's what you just said,
yeah,
Blaze.
it was
It
underwhelming.
destroyed. Hold on. So you mean to tell me if I beat you in under 5 seconds, that mean I'm lame?
If you do it, if you do it in a way that look like, I'm finna blow this hot breath on you.
This nigga trying to underplay
Doesn't
the
that
Nah,
make?
see, nah,
Hold on.
but
Doesn't
no.
that make you look lame? Not me.
no, no.
All right, now look. This Blaze problem. This nigga, he was in the church line, you know, to get the food right, and he asked for a chicken breast, and they gave him a thigh. That's what it was.
And this
You know what it
this
was?
goddamn farmer,
Look,
you country ass nigga.
look,
You know what
still
it
the
is?
same. Look,
You know what it is?
still the same
Blaze
food,
hate
just not exactly what you wanted.
Nah, nigga, I want my breast if I ask
Blaze
for a
hate
breast.
Daenerys so much that he hates the dragon that used to belong to Daenerys.
I don't,
That's how
nigga,
much
y'all
he
niggas
hates
wild.
Daenerys.
Word,
No, I don't.
word.
But I just, no, I really did. Like, honestly, it's not really the moment that, like, the moment of what the dragon was doing is that I really felt that they should have had more time to do other things than give us this predictable final scene.
I mean, of course, it was predictable. We knew it. We all knew it was about to happen.
And
Like,
there was
but you
no
know,
death.
just
Like,
like
they could at
we
least
talk about
kill the
One
buddies on the
Piece,
wall.
look, just like this most recent arc in One Piece with Whole Cake Island, how Oda is making like all these unpredictable things. Shit, sometimes it's good to be obvious.
Nah, that cake shit is trash.
You know? No, I'm saying that's the reason that it's so trash right now because he's doing all these plot twists that don't make any sense. When if you just do some obvious shit,
Oh,
it'll be so much
okay.
better right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that debate right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I
get
mean,
too deep in
we
One
we
Piece.
ain't talking about One Piece.
I know
That's
that's
for
what
a
I'm saying. I
whole
get too
nother
deep
video.
into it. I get too deep into it.
But I'm just saying, like, we all knew he was about to come with the dragon. We knew the dragon was about to destroy the wall. So it really didn't need to take that much time. Like, all we need to do was fire a couple blasts and destroy the wall in like 2 minutes just to show off just how powerful the motherfucking zombie dragon is. We didn't
Blue Eyes
we
White
didn't need
Dragon, White Lightning attack. That nigga did that like 2
pretty
times and
much
it was a wrap, nigga. Oh, nigga,
that
you on the
that
easy
nigga
That's
mode
how
straight
though.
powerful the
that
dragon
nigga
is.
straight Seto Kaiba on that motherfucker. Straight up.
Blue Eyes White Dragon,
So y'all
White
think y'all
Lightning.
think y'all think Jamie gonna smash Brienne next season?
Jamie?
Nah.
No. I think Jamie ain't even gonna be worried about Brienne. Like I think Brienne.
Man, look, Jamie, man, look. Is it just me or did Jamie look extra old in this episode?
Wouldn't you
extra
be
old this
old?
whole season?
But everybody's
Wouldn't you
looking
be old?
older. All white people age pretty badly, man.
If your beloved was Cersei, he got to deal with her all the time.
Yeah, that nigga stressed. That nigga is stressed with a K, nigga.
I thought she was gonna kill that nigga for a second, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I already knew she went. If she ain't killed Tyrion, you know she wasn't about to kill Jamie.
Nah, I thought she was about
look,
to kill
hey,
Jamie.
Look, the mountain got blue ball this entire episode. He been having to unsheath his sword for like a half an inch, then put it back. He ain't get to kill nobody. All he did was step up in front of niggas and unsheath his sword for a quick second, then put it back.
He don't even look human under there.
Oh,
Nah, he don't. Hey, that's what I like when the hound said, "Hey, brother, you uglier than me now, motherfucker."
Like, you know how it's going. You know how it's going to end, nigga. Like you know how it's going to end for you, nigga.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to end for you that way. You know how it was going to end.
Right.
The what else? So that's the thing. Like, it's not that much happening in this episode. Like, my whole thing, like I said, with the reason why I was kind of underwhelming at the end with the dragon attacks, I think they could have done some more things in this episode. But like when you really look at it, it's just them getting to King's Landing, having a talk, then getting the Littlefinger death, goes back to having another talk at King's Landing, and that's pretty much it. And then they set up for the dragon.
King Landing was like 40 minutes of the episode.
Yeah,
then they went to Winterfell, came back to King's Landing, went back to Winterfell, then went back to King's Landing, Jon and them on the ship, then went to the dragons and shit.
Yeah, like
it was jumping all over the place this episode, but like I said, I enjoyed it. I got what I needed from this episode.
Yeah, it was enjoyable, bro. I liked it.
Yeah, it's an enjoyable episode. I wanted more. That's all.
Honestly, I liked it because she didn't die. That's all I care about.
Who didn't die?
Daenerys.
Nah, because if I say her name, this nigga Blaze gonna be like, I hope she dies. Nah, I'm not saying.
I've never stated that I want her to die. I just believe she's going to die.
Bro, ain't no way she gonna die, bro. She been saying I can't have kids for the longest, so you knew she was gonna have kids. Nigga, Jon.
Oh no, I'm not talking about her.
No, hey, no, look. Hey, I heard a theory.
Oh, Missandei ain't dying.
But look, I heard a theory about her having kids. Fucking, I was watching one video and like it was a prophecy or some shit that said something like she's gonna have kids. Like they said, like death will always pay for life or some shit like that. And then they were saying basically, yeah. So basically, since the fact that her dragon died and that was like quote unquote her kid. So basically, since the dragon died, that opens up like a fucking path for her to actually have kids, something like that.
Hopefully, I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about all that shit. We'll see.
Because we know you don't know. We know you don't know about all that shit.
I don't. Like I really don't know. I don't know.
Because you don't want that shit to happen. You want her to die. You believe in that?
No, I seriously don't know about it, nigga.
You want her to die. You want her dead.
Y'all keep trying to put that evil on me, Rick and Bobby. I just don't know about the prophecy and stuff like that. I know the old woman was telling her stuff about when she set her up to get killed and all that, but I don't remember it like verbatim about no prophecy. That's all I'm saying. I don't dislike Daenerys.
Come on, bro. We know you.
Nah, you hate her.
You hate her, bro.
Word. Hey, look. For these last 4 streams, that nigga come in. Oh, she a hoe.
Yeah. I'm just trying to maintain a nice little joke, man. Let's keep the joke going, man.
But joke ain't funny.
Then he didn't say it was a joke until last stream. At the end of after the stream was over.
Yeah. So how you gonna hate? Look, Blaze. How you gonna call somebody a hoe? Look, how you gonna call somebody a hoe for an hour, and then after that shit, like, oh, it was a joke?
Cause she ain't here. If she was sitting here right here in front of me, I'd be like, hey, I think you a hoe.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. She'll burn your ass, nigga.
There going in and out, talking about she a hoe because of this and that and the other and the third.
I hear you. I dare you, call.
She'll fucking burn your ass, fam.
First off, ain't nan bitch.
Ain't nan bitch.
Ain't gonna do nothing to me, nigga.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm a Chris Brown a bitch
Hey,
around here.
hold on. That nigga Grey Worm gonna come chop your nuts off, nigga.
Yo, so he can have a set.
Oh my God.
Yep, he gonna take yours.
But
he gonna take yours and fuck my Sunday with it. Then basically it's gonna be like, nah, nigga. You thought you like her? I'ma fuck her for you. Your bitch ass.
Nigga said I'm a Chris Brown a bitch.
But yeah, no, that nigga she gonna burn you. Nigga. Nah, nigga got Chris Brown that her ass. But I do wish blessings though. Cause I know she's gonna die before season.
Domestic
she's
abuse.
Gonna die before episode 3 next year.
What? Say what now?
I said she's gonna die before episode 3 next year. We'll see.
No,
oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey man, but I like the way that Arya killed Littlefinger. Like she sliced his throat. Look, she sliced his throat, but it was like a rough slice. Like it wasn't no smooth slice. It was like, nigga, she took like some meat out of that shit. She sliced his throat.
Nigga meat. You stupid.
Oh, you wanna hear something funny? Arya gonna kill the mountain. Put money on it.
Nah, man, look, I want the Hound to kill the mountain, bro.
The Hound got to.
No, Arya.
The Hound got to.
Wait,
Arya is going
storybook endings. You right, Charlie. These niggas want storybook endings.
The Hound gotta kill Arya, bro. I mean, not the Hound. I mean the.
Yeah, see, that's the reason why I say Daenerys gotta die.
Why she gotta die?
Because it's been set up since day one.
No, it hasn't, nigga.
So you think somebody just
Blaze,
gonna get what they want?
Blaze, who you talking to?
I was talking to whoever thinks that this hoe ain't dying. I got you, nigga. I got you. I know. But no, I really do think I just don't think she's gonna be successful of her dreams. Now the Hound has a chance, but I just don't think he's gonna be the one to pull it off. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, me personally, y'all know the Hound is my favorite character. So me personally, I want him to kill his brother because he was too thug when he walked up to the mountain today. Like he was too thug.
It's gonna be Arya.
Cause you know, niggas is scared of the mountain. He just walked up like it was nothing. Like, you know, niggas want to approach that nigga. He just walked up like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" I wouldn't approach no purple-eyed nigga either. Like around here. But he just walked up like, "Damn, you ugly, bro. The fuck happened to you?"
Damn,
you know you're gonna die one day.
But
it's gonna be Arya. I'm telling you.
Why you think that? Like, how is the Hound? So you think the mountain's gonna go to the north?
It's Arya gonna come to him if she. The reason why it's going to be Arya is because that would be the worst that he could face, dying to her.
But the mountain ain't do nothing to her, except as if he kills like the Hound. But we still don't even know how she feels about the Hound.
First of all, Arya don't care. Listen, Arya don't like Cersei. For some reason, the mountain always protecting Cersei. She would kill anybody to get to Cersei.
But we know Cersei's gonna die from Jaime.
Nah, Tyrion.
But he should have killed her in this episode.
Tyrion just had a heart-to-heart with her. He already got all his issues out with her.
Man,
he's gonna have to make a choice.
I still think Jaime would kill her.
Yeah,
just because, like we can see the conflict growing between them two. Like this episode right here pretty much solidified that, you know.
What do you mean conflict?
It was like,
she said, "I'm gonna kill you." That's not a conflict. That's
because she didn't want to be lonely. It was the whole thing of this nigga about to leave her again. Let alone the fact that he was actually sitting there talking to her enemies and planning on working together. When she know at the end of the day, them niggas gonna come and try to kill them at the end.
First of all, Blaze, you talking like there isn't an army of dead people rolling up, trying to kill everybody.
But that's part of the point is that she doesn't care about that. All she cares about is her and Jaime is not being part of the movement. The nigga ain't throwing up blood. That nigga ain't throwing up the flag. That nigga walking around with that blue shit. How you gonna say that shit to a blood? Talking about we working together.
Because there's an army of dead people coming to kill everybody.
Nigga, but what
you telling me? Hold on.
No.
You telling me?
What do we know? No matter what, Cersei gonna betray them niggas anyway.
Word.
They don't matter. We
know that. Yeah.
I bet you this. I bet you this: if a blood and a cripple on the same street, and one of the Walking Dead rolled up on them, they empty and they clipped in that zombie first.
Yeah, but you know what?
Straight
But it's a
up.
difference when. Hold up. I don't know if I can use that one. That analogy not going to work. But my whole thing was that Jamie and Cersei are together. Like their whole plans, everything is all about them. Everybody else falls behind that, and that's how Cersei is looking at it. But Jamie is still trying to be halfway honorable, halfway Lannister, and that's what she has a problem with. He keeps constantly trying to change his character, and it goes out of the bounds of what their relationship has been built on. The character that she knows him from because
first of all, it's always been the Cersei and Jamie will do what she says. Sure, it's never been Cersei and Jamie. It's been Cersei and
I don't go against
that's
that.
the thing.
I don't
and
go
that's
against
the
that.
thing. Look, Jamie don't want to do what Cersei wants to do anymore.
That's my point.
He only do that shit because he love her, and then every time something go wrong, she blame him. Like when he pushed Bran out the window, he did that shit for her. And then when he woke up, she tried to put that shit on him like you should have never did that shit. Like, bitch, you was the one that basically told me I had to do it.
No, but he told her flat out. He was like, so you're gonna have us break an oath? And that's the thing. The nigga keeps trying to get his honor back when it's already irredeemable. And they've been and that's been the theme of his since he went back to King's Landing, that he do little small things to try to get on. Like when he let old girl die with the poison. He should have just killed her. It was nothing else. And Cersei found out about that. Like, nigga, you let her go out and poison when she killed our child. When she already has been plotting against us. That's the whole thing, is that he keeps constantly going against Cersei in little small ways instead of just being ruthless. Cersei just wants this nigga to be ruthless with it, and he keeps trying to do like little small stuff to gain honor.
She said he conspired against her with Tyrion, which is a fucking lie. This nigga didn't even know Tyrion was fucking there.
And she said conspired with her enemies.
No, she said Tyrion too, nigga. He said, how did I conspire with Tyrion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her enemy.
Yeah, but he didn't go meet Tyrion. He was tricked to go there. He was tricked to go there, nigga. He didn't know he was there.
He literally went and met him, and he didn't tell about it until later.
Bro, he told her as soon as he saw her. What are you talking about? The next time he saw her, he said, I met with Tyrion. She said, I already know.
No, I already know, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga tripping.
But I did say, nigga,
he already just got bodied twice.
No, I was misconfused, and I gave the nigga his props. He was right.
No, you did.
Y'all niggas don't know how to. Y'all don't know how to let a nigga just accept they wrong. I just said I was wrong and gave the nigga his props. Damn.
Nigga, did you? Did you do that?
I just said, nigga, you right.
Nigga, we gonna let you accept it, and we gonna rub it in your face.
Yeah, like damn. Like, let me just say, yo, you right. I said that. You right.
Yeah. Fuck that shit, nigga. Take your L's, nigga.
Nah, that shit.
It still doesn't change that Milo is getting the biggest L because he keep trying to change up what this nigga character is. So let's get on Milo. Talk about I'm confused about this nigga character. Nah, this nigga's been constantly going back, and that's what Cersei mad about.
Nah, Cersei just her shit warped, bro. She be tripping. Like,
hey, but can we talk about my nigga Bronn though?
oh yeah, Bron. Hey, when Bron, I saw like, that nigga said, "How you mean I ain't looking out for myself? I just brought her the two niggas she want the most."
Word, nigga. Bron and the Blackwater, nigga. What's up? Hey, I love Bron because he a real nigga. He know what he want. He know what he want out of life, bro.
You think he gonna survive the series?
Yeah, man. If anybody survive, I say it's Bron.
I think he'll be a cool death.
He's been a survivor.
I think they'll give him a cool death.
It's been at least a field season though.
Yeah, he might die.
Cause that nigga done missed death like 10 times.
Yeah, so yeah, it's coming up. Yeah. Then I think about it. Damn, I don't want my nigga Bron to die.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I just thought about. They ain't show us the sand snakes again.
Yeah. You already spoiled it last stream for me, nigga. You said that she already said she was gonna be shown again.
No, I didn't say that. I thought
said that?
I said we should have seen them again by now. I don't remember who said that.
You ain't say somebody said it was an interview. I thought that was you said.
No, nigga, I don't watch anything. I don't watch anything
Oh.
like that. I avoid that
Or
stuff.
maybe it was Twale.
But it was the fact that we didn't even see them pop up again in these episodes. That's what I'm saying. Like that little extra chunk of time they had could have been with that, but within the story, they should have already been dead. The fact that we didn't get to see one of them die or at least see something happen to them is messed up. There's no way they should still be alive next season. At least one of them should be. Like,
nah, they did.
Yeah, the younger one shouldn't be alive at this point.
Nah, the older one still alive.
Possibly.
People still raping her. People still raping her.
Shame. Man, Milo, you gotta go somewhere.
He's stupid. But
she's still getting off screen.
I had forgot about that. Like, yeah, we didn't get to see them at all since they got captured. That's messed up. They got cut out the story.
Shit.
They got a lot of Lannister soldiers, yo. Chill. She's still getting off screen.
What else? What else missing? I'm sure there's some stuff missing.
Let's think about it.
Nah, I think we covered everything.
Yeah, let's see. We saw the Army of the Dead. We saw the meeting. They want the alliance. We saw Jon Snow getting them draws.
Oh, Bran. We forgot Bran. We didn't talk about Bran. Like it took Samwell Tarly to come in and shake the antenna on this nigga TV so he can go back in time again. I was like, really?
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga. Hey, his whole thing of telling Jon, he was gonna tell Jon, I have something to tell you. You're a bastard from Dorne. Nigga, what? Nigga, like he wasn't gonna tell him. Like we know he's supposed to be the son of the Targaryen and all that. But just to tell him that he wasn't a Targaryen, like that was his big thing to tell him he was a bastard of Dorne. It's like, come on, man. And it takes Samwell Tarly to come in here and help this nigga to know this.
Because Sam is the legend. That's another feat for Sam.
We talked about this already.
Yeah.
You know how theory drops panels?
I get
Sometimes we gotta be talking about this stuff for the right panels to be dropped. You can't just expect him to know everything all the time.
He ain't got to know everything. Just know what the stuff. I got something to tell Jon. And he been sitting there this whole time waiting to tell Jon this important information. If Sam never came, he would have never gave this nigga the full information.
Cause that nigga Sam is the legend. That's another feat for Sam.
Information.
And see, let me list them off. Let's see here. He don't kill the White Walker. He don't kill the Ward. He don't stole somebody baby mama. He don't got the panels like for the Dragon Glass. He don't went and told the omnipresent being some new shit that he ain't know. I'm telling you.
And mind you,
Sam Tarly is the legend.
He had to either go back and read the scrolls himself or something off screen for him to even know that information because he didn't listen to old girl when she said it.
He took her credit. Really.
But look, she's still there. So what you mean?
Yeah,
he just be like, I'm saying, little Sam can be like, oh, let me go ask my bitch real quick. Hey, baby, what was you reading that scroll the other day?
Sam is clearly admiral level. Let's just say that.
Man,
straight up,
man.
No way, fuck that. Sam gonna get this throne. Damn it.
Shut up, nigga.
Sam gonna get the Iron Throne, nigga.
Nah, son,
He'll be the great
Missandei gonna get it. Missandei gonna get it.
But y'all didn't find that kind of weird though? Like it really took like the nigga like the nigga just sitting there watching the DVDs of Game of Thrones in his head this whole time. That's all Brandon do. He sit back and binge watch every season of Game of Thrones. And then it took Sam's like, oh nigga, you didn't see the part where the nigga got met? What? And that nigga went, like, come on, man.
I mean, but think about it. But think about it though. Like when we watch stuff, we watch manga and stuff, and it's stuff that we miss. Like I don't rewatch One Piece so many times, and I still miss shit. You know, Bran is only human. Bran is only he got all these powers, but he's still only human.
Yeah, but his whole purpose of being there was for that moment.
Oh my God! But he did the fact check. Bran did the fact, and he proved it.
It took Sam telling him and a scroll, and somehow, some way, he was able to pinpoint this exact moment and go back to it. I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
It's like this. It's like if I'm a One Piece buff or any kind of manga buff, and you come to me and say some shit that I don't quite remember, I'm gonna go back and
you know what
like, oh yeah, you know what, my nigga, you right. Straight up. It ain't that hard It ain't that hard to understand, Blaze.
Give Bran a break. He's seeing the past and the present at the same time. You can't even see the present right now, Blaze, because you can't see why you hate Daenerys.
Nigga always hate Daenerys.
Fact.
It's just no, I just wanted to be a little bit more critical on it because I was talking to Charlie and Charlie was telling me how I'm not that critical on Game of Thrones like I am on One Piece, and I was like, you know what, he right.
Nigga, you too critical. You too critical on everything.
Nah, nigga, I'm more critical. Yeah. I'm not on everything, just more so.
Yeah, you too.
Not on.
Too critical on everything. Man. Just like, look, when we was watching last week's episode, it was like, how did these niggas put their swords on fire? Like, nigga, we don't care. This shit is on fire.
That was easy. That's easy to explain.
Niggas in the middle of a snowstorm making fire swords.
No. If you have, hold on, no. If their gloves are made with a special kind of flint, when they strike the glove, how do you know?
We saw it.
Boom.
No, we didn't.
I thought it was like that the first time. Then the nigga did it again without rubbing his hand across the sword. He did it one time where he flicked his hands across, and I said the same thing. I was like, they must have got some type of flint stone or something in their hands. And then when he did it the second time, he didn't do it that way.
Who did it? The priest?
But here's the thing. Look, it don't matter, nigga. It's flaming swords. We don't give a fuck.
Wait. Hey, was it the priest that did it? Wait, was it the priest that did it?
I can't. It was the nigga that didn't get cut down. So it was the nigga that. The priest was the one. I can't remember who it was, to be honest with you. But I know the second time it was the nigga with the eye patch, the one that keeps coming back.
So Blaze, hold on. You didn't ask how Jon Snow came back to life, but you gonna ask how a sword lit on fire?
Who didn't ask that, nigga? We wasn't streaming that episode.
But I'm saying, you seem to be okay with somebody coming back to life. But we knew the nigga was gonna come back to life.
But I'm saying, I mean, like, what part? Like,
he came back to life.
What part are you talking about? Me being critical of what? Like, what part of that should I been critical about?
We saw a dragon come back to life in that episode, and that's okay with you.
Came back to life.
But that's okay with you. But a sword catching on fire is wrong. A sword catching on fire. Yo, the sword caught on fire. Deal with it.
A nigga just caught on fire. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. The sword's on fire. Deal with it. It don't matter.
I accept it, but it's still like, look at this pussy ass sword. But
no. See, look, when I seen that shit, I was like, oh shit, a sword on fire.
That nigga pinched his
boom. That was it.
Boom, gang.
That was it. I ain't asked how. I didn't care how. Just the fact that it looked cool, and it's not that concerning as far as the story goes. So it don't matter.
Hey man, I don't like this. I'm glad the season over. I'm tired of y'all niggas trying to gang up on me and pick on me, man.
Hey, you see, nigga, you marked your grave when you decided to be a Daenerys hater.
I ain't a Daenerys hater. She doesn't have.
you still my nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
This girl has had 3 suitors in 7 years, and and one of them died, and one of them is dead.
Okay,
so
but
she couldn't go back to him.
Let's examine how them draws got dropped. Number one, she hopped in Dario's bed. That's number one.
Dario hit it with the sauce, bro.
Number
like
two,
every girl have been sauced like that before.
Number 2, this nigga Jon Snow. She didn't even know Jon Snow like that. Then she
God,
Jon Snow hit it with the sauce too.
Was like, hey, let's all ride together, nigga. You got a dragon. You ain't got to ride with these niggas. You got your own fleet. You got your own. You ain't got to ride with these niggas.
Oh my God.
And then Jon Snow come knocking on the door, and what she do? No words needed, nigga. No words. Just hey,
hold on. Wait.
Come on.
Hold on. No. Let's go back. Let's bring up the panel. Remember how Tyrion said, when we get to Westeros, you're going to need to find a good man. There's people to be your king.
She don't listen to niggas.
So don't you think she was looking for that all along? And here comes the king of the north.
Whoever get her loins on fire like a hoe.
Come on, man. This king of the north, he took a knife for his people. He bent the knee to her. Goddamn, come on, bro. He decided to stay loyal to her in face of like this dire consequences. Come on, you know he was about to get them draws.
No. Okay, you saying all that? What about my nigga Sir Jorah? Jorah gonna backhand that nigga Jon Snow next season.
That
That nigga gonna be mad.
Hey, look, hold
That
on,
nigga
hold
gonna
on.
be
Here's the
mad.
thing. Look, here's the thing. Jorah ain't king of the North.
Nah,
He
but Jorah
old
did
as fuck.
everything else you said.
Look, hold on. Let me finish, nigga. He ain't king of the North. You know what I'm saying? He fucking old as fuck. He betrayed her at first, and he ain't got no
Yeah.
sauce.
He has no sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We forgot something about Samuel Twally. He cured the rot
Or
off of Jorah.
oh, that's another
Admiral
feat.
level.
The legend, the legend Sam Twally, nigga.
All I'm saying is, if you gonna say it's all that the nigga did all that nigga Jorah did that and more. Nigga went into slavery for this hoe. This nigga fought.
Well, that's your dumb ass. That's like look. Jorah is like one of them niggas that feel like just if you nice to a girl, she ain't tired to give you some booty. That's the type of nigga he is.
No, I wouldn't think that's how he is. That's just how he ended up being portrayed.
That's how he is. Then that's how he portrayed. That's how he is, nigga.
I don't think that's like.
Word.
I don't think that's his character though, man.
Jorah ain't shit, man.
I think
Jorah ain't shit.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Jorah or Dario pull some crap if they pop up next season. If they pull some crap on Jon Snow, because I don't think nobody will just accept them being together like that.
Nah.
You seen Tyrion? Tyrion was mad when he seen them door closed. You seen that shit?
I don't know how Tyrion felt. To be honest,
He was looking mad though.
That nigga was looking like I don't know what's finna happen. But he heard Jon Snow digging away.
Yeah.
You know, man.
Everybody heard
Tyrion knew exactly. Look, Tyrion knew exactly what was up as soon as he walked in the door. Tyrion was like, "Oh, he about to get them draws, motherfucker."
Yeah. But the whole thing overall, I don't know where that's gonna lead to. Like, if they actually come out and say we're together or we're trying to, like, I don't know what that's gonna happen with
what do you mean?
else.
They can't do it. They're brother and sister.
They're not brother and sister.
No, they're aunt and nephew.
Yeah, aunt and nephew. Man.
Ew.
Yeah,
well, it's too late now. Yeah. Too late
now.
Bro, I was saying all the time, if they smashed before they found out, it's over. If they would have found out before they smashed, then they could have stopped it. But once they smashed, they ain't caring about this shit.
Look, what would you do in that situation if you was Jon Snow and you already smashed and you find out that's your auntie?
Shit.
Nigga, not just on your auntie, like your mama.
Hold on, wait.
That's your blood auntie, nigga. That's your dad's
Does she know at the same time?
No, I'm saying like once you find out. Like after the fact, you already don't smash.
Hold on,
you've been smashing for a little minute, cause think about it, they on a boat ride, so he about to smash like 3 times, like all gate.
Look at the boat ride. That is a boat ride.
Right. Can I ask you something?
What's up?
How did he find out? Like, do they find out together, or does someone pull him aside and be like, "That's
we don't know yet."
No. I need to know. You asked me a question.
Well, what if he just found out by himself?
Okay.
And she don't know.
Honestly, I'd smash one more time, and then I'd wait for her to find out.
Nah, I'd tell her, and I'd be like, shit, but we already done smashed. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, nah.
We can't erase it.
I hear that tone. He's like, hey, that's what that nigga really would say. He's like, hey, we can't erase it. Shit,
we can't.
I might as well. You might well let me go. What we about to do now?
Hey, I'd have been like, hey, at some point, somebody had to be smashing somebody relative in order for us to be here. So,
what?
Hey, but think about this though, man. His auntie bad, bro.
Yeah, she's fine, bro.
I can't imagine that situation. Bro.
And then the Targaryens, they whole family was founded on marrying each other.
So how old do you? How old do you think?
Who knows? Just know it ain't a large age gap between the two anyway.
Yeah, so. I think it has to be at least 3 to 4 year gap, something like that.
Honestly, I thought
maybe 5.
Snow was older.
I think they was born around the same time. To be honest with you,
but they was like babies because the dude died, but they were like babies when the rebellion.
Nah, remember because they was born around the same time. They probably like.
No.
Months or
days. Wasn't Jon Snow older?
No,
they were born at the same time.
No, because Daenerys is definitely older than him because it happened during the rebellion. Remember, Jon was born at the end of the rebellion. He got brought back when the war was over. And
Daenerys was born at the end of the rebellion too.
No, she was already a baby, so they probably, I would say about 3 years at minimum.
Nah, nigga, she was like fresh out the womb, nigga. She was already born. Remember they said
Because
she was born on
Dragonstone.
She was born on Dragonstone, nigga.
Yeah, but they also said at the end of the war, that's when the whatchamacallit had the Targaryens killed. And that's when they started moving them around when they were kids. They were little kids and they were getting moved around.
She was like in the crib, bro. She wasn't 3 years old. She was in the crib. They was born around the same time.
But I'm saying by the time John was born, because John was a baby when he got brought back to whatchamacallit.
Yeah, they both was babies because they both was born during the rebellion.
They probably are around the same age. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I have to ask somebody that can. Probably have to ask Twilight. He probably know more. But it should be close. I wouldn't say no more than 3 years now. At the very max, 3.
Cool. But
somebody cutting out hard.
I think I'm about to go ahead and end this thing.
This was like.
What did you say, Milo?
No, I was just saying that. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God, no. Wasn't she saying that this was like her first real time on Westeros?
But it's still the fact that they were babies at the time when the war happened. Well, either when the war happened or it was the rebellion. I'm not sure which one it was. Like, if it was still during the rebellion or was it at the end of the rebellion when the war happened. We don't know how long the war actually lasted or how long it took for them to travel and shit. That's never brought up. But they have to be.
Did he bring back a baby or did he bring back a child?
That's what I don't remember. I know for sure that they were babies when they were getting moved around, and then when they were getting hidden. I'm not sure about Jon Snow.
Okay, but it's about that time, you guys. I'm about to go ahead and end the stream.
All right, bro. All right, man.
Hold on. Before
Sunday number 1.
Before I end the stream, y'all got any predictions for next season?
I do. Arya killing the Mountain,
Okay.
Missandei taking the throne, and Blaze still gonna hate Daenerys.
I think Milo is gonna get his brain checked for this bullshit he's spouting about with talking about this slave lesbian whore
God
getting
damn.
the throne. Hey, that's what she is, nigga.
He said that's what she is, nigga.
What?
That's by definition, that's who she is. But I mean, I think we're pretty much set up just for the war. I can't really go into deep with it with next season. I'll go be here all day.
What about you, Dustin?
Cersei gonna die.
Okay.
Yep, how about that? That's it.
All right.
Boom gang.
Boom gang.
Yeah, boom gang.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Whole lot.
All right. Well, my prediction for the next season is, I want the Hound to kill the Mountain. That's what I do. I want the Hound to kill the Mountain. I want Bronn to save the little bitch that's poisoned under the damn city. And goddamn, I hope that Sam Tully gets some fucking appreciation because he the fucking legend. That's all I gotta say.
Sam fucking Tully.
Yeah, he the legend.
Oh yeah, that nigga still gotta find out about his people.
But people that's watching, I appreciate y'all watching. Whatever, goddamn, liking, commenting in the bottom and all that shit. Sauce God is out.